Okay. So did you get chance to go through any of the lessons that we discussed last time?
Well, the ones of the verbs that you were suggesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we'll start with your questions or whatever studies you did.
Mm, okay. One thing I noticed I haven't noticed before was related to the formal way to say, and
Mm-hmm.
then if like the noun goes plural,
Mm-hmm.
if you're saying like well, there was an example we were seeing like did you call your mom,
Mm-hmm.
right? So let me see if I can find. Okay, so I'm na
Mm-hmm.
call
Mm-hmm.
keleka. And then this one I have not noticed that you actually changed the noun as well, because the one I know is that you change the verb.
So are you
That
talking about
change.
this concept using plural to indicate respect?
Yes, yes, it is
Mhm.
Adhar Arti Bahu version.
Right, yeah. So other means respect
Yes.
and Bahuvachan is plural. Yes. What's the your question?
Yeah, so it's related to when you change the noun, then
Mm-hmm.
and then you were giving examples here, like you're saying for the teacher,
Mm-hmm.
to your mom.
Mm-hmm.
So it will them will be with any other preposition as well, that we use with a, a noun that indicates a person. And um, then you have, okay, so then you have another chapter where you go in more detail on this one.
No,
Which
I
is
didn't
this
get your
one?
question. So are you just revising what you have studied, or you're asking a specific question?
No, I was like basically curious. You say when you use a preposition with a noun, we use plural. So you have two examples. To mother, Aimna, and for teacher, Shiksham Sati. And then you have more examples on the one of prepositions. Is what in the one of prepositions you give more examples related to this plural. Is because I was having like this concept. I don't know why, but until now I cannot realize that you also change the to the plural when you're using a preposition.
No, it's not about preposition. It's about whom you are addressing to. So, for example, if you are still talking about your mother, and for example, if you want to uh, say that you don't want to be that formal, so you may say that Maja Aila, Maja Aine. You won't say Maja Aini or Maja Aina. For example, even at our household, we use this kind of plural structure when we are talking about your father or grandfather. But when you're talking about your mother or grandmother, we don't make it plural. So I will say me Aila sangitle. I told my mother. But when you want to say I told my father, you will say me baba na sangitle. You will not say baba la sangitle. So it depends on your choice. So in some household, it is common that a person will say me baba la sangitle. So it depends. So if you want to give respect or say it that way, then you need to make it plural.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that I noticed that most people from Maharashtra, Marathi speakers,
Mhm.
will have less formal conversation with mother than with father.
Mhm.
That's something.
Any question from others? Antonella,
No
Deepa, Francis.
question.
Mhm. So did you get chance to revise any concept or learn something new last week?
I did read about past tense, transitive and intransitive verbs.
Mm-hmm.
I need practice because the theory I don't find it difficult, but there are many details, let's say.
But did you get the concept? Is it well explained
Yes,
in this?
that's clear, yes.
Okay. So can you just explain it to others? So let's revise that way.
Mm-hmm.
Ha
Yeah.
ha ha ha.
Which is the lesson of transitive and intransitive? It's
This
same here.
I
simple
cannot
part.
open your site. It says the page cannot be found. So I use the book I have.
Are you talking about this lesson? Can you see my screen?
I can see the screen, but it doesn't open
Is it?
when I look for it. It says it cannot be found.
I can open all the three. Can you try once more?
Pardon?
Can you try once again? Have you bookmarked any link? If in case there is change in the link, so if possible, go through the course, expand it, and then use this list links. Because
I send it by WhatsApp in case you have
Ah,
it in your
okay.
computer.
Okay, yeah. Thanks. I will
because
go
I
on the
can
phone.
open it here. Okay, so whatever you remember, just quickly tell us about it. Then I will also explain. If
I
needed.
only have one question actually. When you give the verb, is that the full form? For example, bus. Is that the infinitive or is only the root of the verb?
Yeah, bus means to sit is the root of. So
Is the
basne,
root.
right?
And
So
what's
we
the infinitive?
basne.
Basane.
Yeah. So like in English we say to sit, to talk. So
Yeah.
in Marathi we'll say basne, bolne, जाणे, येणे. Ending ne indicates is similar to in English.
Okay, so we form the past by adding to the root
Hmm.
different, I forgot the word. Let's say terminations. And it depends whether the speaker is male, female, or it's neuter in gender,
Right,
singular and
right,
plural.
right.
Like in any language, we have exceptions.
Mm-hmm.
And certain roots change before adding the past termination,
Right.
let's say, of the
Mm-hmm.
verb.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for transitive verbs, that means the verbs that take an object, we add ni, but not always, and this is not yet very definite for me.
No, sir. Can you take an example? I think it will be helpful for me to understand better.
Yes, just a second. So we have Ram Baji Anato.
Mm-hmm.
Rama brings vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Ramni
Mm-hmm.
Bhaji Anali in the past.
Right. Haji Anali.
And then I read that it's not always we add ni to the subject.
Yeah. So that ne or ni will come for the third person.
Only for
Tyane, he.
persons.
Yeah. So I think, for example, here for I, we, you, there is no change. For he, it will become tyane. For she, it
Uh-huh.
will become tine. It will become tyane. And for they will be tyani. And when you're talking about person, you will append ne. So it by Peter is Peter ne. So now you said Ram ne.
So it's
By
the first person that it doesn't change.
Yeah, first and second. I, we, you.
Okay. And there is no exception to this.
Right.
Okay.
So you'll say me bhaji anli. I brought vegetables. Tu bhaji anlis. You brought vegetables. We brought vegetables. Amhi bhaji anli. But when you want to say Kaushik brought vegetables, you will say Kaushik ne bhaji anali. When it is singular. For plural, it will be ni.
And for instance, if it's Paola ne bhaji alani, also
Anali.
ne
Right. Right.
women or men. Okay.
Right. Right. Paula ne bhaji anli. So how will you say Pavla watched a movie?
Paola,
Hmm.
Chitrapat.
Hmm.
Is this correct? But I don't know the gender.
To chitrapat, masculine.
Masculine. Paola Chotrapat Bhagitale. No.
Yeah, so first it will be Paula ne. Because
Paula ne.
Yeah,
It's third. Okay.
yeah. Paula ne chitrapat
What?
bagitala.
Bhagitala.
Bagitala. To chitrapat. That's what la. So you can remember the suffixes like la, li, le, lya, li in that sequence. La is for masculine singular, li is for feminine singular, le is for neutral singular, and then its corresponding plural. It will be la, li, le, lya, li. Yeah.
When you say okay, yes, what do you say? Hoya, I found. Is that what you say?
Yes, ho. We'll say ho.
Ho.
And what was Chitrapat?
Movie.
Chitrapat means movie. Yeah.
In my
Chitrapat.
Marathi family, no one uses this word. They all
Yeah,
say
that is
picture.
very right. Picture is the commonly used word.
Okay.
English word is used like table, pen.
Yeah.
Will use, but you will find this word in newspapers and formal writings.
Yeah.
Chitrapat.
Anyways, I find it sad that they don't use so many Marathi words. They often use so many English words.
Yeah.
Chitrapat. I never heard this word also, but must be because in Maharashtra is also movie industry, so they even got their own word.
I have a question. How do you add the gender to the English words?
That's
How do you decide?
Yeah, that's quite arbitrary.
Quite
I
what?
don't think it's
Arbitrary.
not arbitrary or ad hoc basis, not very fixed rule as such. It may be based on the word or this what the similar concepts in Marathi is called, whether it is fixed as a masculine or feminine. But yeah, that is the question, and that's why so it sometimes becomes difficult for a learner. But yes, you can assume any gender in the beginning and then try to make verb form accordingly. And then when you will read more about or read more Marathi, then you will start learning what is the gender given by people here. So now talking about again past tense. So how will you say Kaushik brought a mobile? You can use word mobile, English word as it is.
Bought or brought?
Brought, B-R-O-U-G-H-T.
Kaushik ek mobile anale. No, anala.
Anla and Kaushik ne.
Anla. Pardon?
Kaushik ne.
Yeah.
Yeah, past tense.
Anala.
And how will you make its negative?
Kaushik ne ek mobile anala nahi. This conjugates as well in the past. Nahi.
Right. Anla nahi.
Anala nahi.
Yeah. And in Marathi, we do not use the word ek for
Okay.
A and D. So we just say Kaushik ne mobile anla nahi, unless you want to specify the number one. So if you want to say Kaushik ne एक मोबाईल आणला नाही, Kaushik ne 10 मोबाईल आणले. Kaushik didn't bring one mobile, he brought 10 mobiles.
The simple tool is you've shown before, but also until now I feel more confidence to use it. Like you're typing their life, and I'm also now trying to type like Shikne mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I see all the letters. I'm like, oh, I can use it too. I copy this one. Yeah. This is great progress for me.
Yeah.
Typing Marathi real time.
Yeah. And small change, it will be ne, not ane. It will be ne.
Ne.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is the thing, right? It can bring me similar letters that are not the one I want. Okay, that ne in the end is ne.
Yeah. Kaushik
Okay.
ne mobile anla. So Deepa, do you have any questions? How is your learning going on overall?
Right now, I haven't even started actually. So sorry, that's why I'm mom now.
No, it's okay.
Next class onwards, I will start. I mean, I'll show. I'll tell you the progress.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyhow, that I am familiar with the words the anle, bagitla and all, mobile anla, movie, pala, and all.
So in this table, this lesson, I have explained those verbs which go through little change in their verb root. I think Antonia, you were mentioning about it, change in the verb root. So for example,
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so for bug, we do not say bagla, bagle, but we'll say bagitla. For sang, we do not say sangla, sangli, we say sangitala. So these are a few verbs, but these are the commonly used verbs. For example, kar, hey kaam kar, do this work.
Ek kaam kar, you said?
Hey
Hey.
kaam kar, do this work. And past tense will be hey kaam kele. So it won't be karle, it will be kele. And in imperative form, how will you say don't do this work?
Kam karne
Kam kar nahi. Kam kar nahi.
No.
Ek kam nahi kar.
ये काम करणार नाही.
ते काम करणार नाही.
करू नकोस.
Oh.
Of course. So in this lesson, you'll have
Nakos, what's nakos?
Commands and imperative statements. Here you say that for negative will be verb plus unakos, and when you want to say it with respect, you will say verb plus unaka. Kar plus unakos, karunakos. Verb plus unaka, karunaka. So do not speak. Like tu bolunakos. And if you want to say with plural to indicate respect, you will say tumi bolunaka. Do not read. He vachu nakos. And with plural it will be vachu naka. So what is the verb for laugh? You know?
Sorry?
What is the verb for laugh? L-A-U-G-H.
I don't know.
I know, but now it's not coming. Haste.
That is hasne. Hasne.
Hasani, yeah.
Hasne. And so ending in a is the so this will be a root. Has. So how will you say laugh and do not laugh?
Hasunakos.
And with respect, it will be
Hasunaka.
hasunaka. So naka is kind of plural of this nako. Hasunaka. To come is yene. So come here and do not come here. How will you say that?
Yehu ite, yehu nakha.
So here or this way will be ikade. So there are two words, ikade and ithe. Ithe.
Ikade. Oh yeah, there was a difference. Ikade and ite.
What is the difference in the use of ite and ikte?
So ikade is kind of in this way. So when you want to say the direction, you will say ikade, and ithe indicates position. So that is a subtle difference.
Ah, okay.
So when you want to say come here, you will say ikade ye. Come here and sit here. Ikade ye, ithe bus. Come here and sit at this place. So you will say ikade ye, ithe bus.
Ah, okay. This is how you spell ikre. I thought it's something, I always heard it and spoken, and I thought it's something with G-R-E, ikre, with R, but now I see it's a D. All right.
Yeah. And opposite of this will be ikade.
What's this one?
That way.
There?
That way. That way.
Ite.
So how will you say come here and do not come here, and then go there, do not go there?
Ikade.
Ikde, yehu nako.
Ye ikre.
And do not come here.
Ikade, yehu nakas.
Nakos. So it will be ikde yehu nakos, and go there will be
Ikde,
Ikade, yehu
No, it's go.
Yeyu or
Yeah.
just ye?
तिकडे
No, go. Go is
जाऊ.
जाणे. जाणे. जाणे.
तिकडे जा.
Will be तिकडे जा.
Oh, that's
And
an exception. No, जाऊ.
no, it's go there. Positive command. And negative will be तिकडे
तिकडे
जाऊ
जाऊ
नको.
नको.
Oh, okay. The O is only for negative.
Yes. So negative will be in positive. It is just saying verb. It like in English. Go, come, do, play, laugh, smile. And when you want to say negative, it is u nokos. तिकडे जाऊ नकोस. Talk with me. How will you say talk with me?
मला सती बोल.
No, it's not.
माझ्यासाठी
It's not sati. Sati is for.
बरोबर.
okay.
माझ्या बरोबर.
माझ्या बरोबर
माझ्या
बोल.
बरोबर.
माझ्या बरोबर बात कर.
बोल.
बोल.
Yeah. माझ्या बरोबर.
माझ्या.
बोल. Talk with me.
Okay.
And do not talk with me will be
माझ्या बरोबर नको बोल.
बोलू
बोलू नको.
बोलू नकोस. And when you want to say with respect, it will be माझ्या बरोबर बोलू नका. And so I will say, Francisca, talk with Paula.
पावला बरोबर बोल.
And don't talk with Paula.
पावला बरोबर बोलू नकोस.
बोलू नकोस. Right. Tell me the answer. So do you know the word for answer?
उत्तर.
Uttar. Uttar is Uttar.
माझ्या बरोबर उत्तर सांग.
It's not माझ्या बरोबर. You're not saying with me, right? So it's different preposition.
Mala?
Right. मला tell me answer.
तर
मला उत्तर सांग.
Yes, to tell is सांग.
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 So मला उत्तर सांग. मला उत्तर सांग. And negative will be
मला उत्तर नको सांग.
no.
सांगू नकोस. मला
सांगू
उत्तर
नकोस.
सांगू नकोस.
सांगू नकोस.
Yeah. सांगू नकोस. सांगू नकोस. Meet me again.
Meet me.
Okay, to meet.
Date. मला
भेटणार.
date.
ओके. सॉरी.
So to meet is भेटणे. 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 So the root is this भेट. Again is परत. परत. मला परत भेट.
भेट.
भेट. T. भेट. And negative will be
मला परत भेटू नकोस.
मला परत भेटू नकोस.
Parat again. Ajun ek, I can say. मला अजून एक betun nokos.
Ajun ek means one more. And if you want to say once more, it will be ekda. Ajun ekda. 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 Ekda means once. So like you say one time or once, it will be ekda. 2 times, it will be donda. 3 times, it will be teenda. 4 times, charda. So it's kind of, it indicates time. So if you want to say meet me once more, mala ajun ekda bhet. Ajun means more. So for example, if someone is serving you meal and you want to say I want more, mala ajun pahije. So ajun is more.
Just it takla.
Sorry?
Just it takla. And is that no? That is in the market, right? You use to put more. If you're saying serving more in the dish is mala ajun pahije. But if you're in the market and you're saying, oh, put some more batata, justi takla.
Takla will be past tense, right?
What's it, please?
Tak.
Tak means to put.
Okay.
So if you are going to market and you want to say that put more vegetables, you will say ajun taka, or you will say simply give more, ajun dea. So why we use dea? Because see here, when you are giving command with respect, you will always add a to it, like bol, bola, vats, vatsa, kar, kara. So they plus a will be kind of, it will undergo little change. It will be dia. P plus a, pya.
Okay.
And I will just quickly go through this basic WH questions, then later you can revise it. So this table we have listed the WH questions. So ka is what? And kai, sorry, ka is why, and what is kai?
Okay.
So learners usually get confused in this two, ka and kai.
And the Samanya
Yeah, we'll take it later.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you have to say, what do you want? So it will be kai pahije. Kai pahije. And you have to say, why do you want? You will say, ka pahije. So how will you say I want ice cream?
आईस्क्रीम पाहिजे.
Francisca?
Me ice cream paije.
Mm-hmm. And how many?
Excuse me.
How many is kiti? So how many ice cream do you want? It will be kiti ice cream paije. Kiti ice cream paije. How many ice creams do you want? So how will you say, give me your phone?
Mala tuza phone de.
Mm-hmm. And then if the other person asks, why do you want my phone?
Mada phone ka paije.
Right. माझा phone का पाहिजे? If you want to say, what's the purpose, or you can ask like, काय काम आहे? What's the need? What's the work with it? काय काम आहे? काम is work. And the basic questions with where do you live? It will be तू कुठे राहतोस?
Rahatos.
तू कुठे राहतोस? And it will be for boy or male person. And for girl, it will be तू कुठे राहतेस? How will you ask, where do you work?
He te
Mm-hmm.
Tu kute kankatos.
Yeah, right. And to a girl, how will you ask the same question?
Tu kute kankates.
तू कुठे काम करतेस?
तुम्ही कुठे काम करतात?
Yeah, and when you want to ask to elder person or with respect, you will say, तुम्ही कुठे काम करता?
Kartat. With T in the end. Yeah.
Yes, sorry, can you repeat? Did you say something?
I asked, Tumhi kute kam kartat is with T in the end, right?
No, only ta.
Ah, okay.
तुम्ही कुठे काम करता?
Ah, okay.
So are you able to easily read Devanagari now?
Yeah, but sometimes I don't know some things, but often I can read it well. But I can't pronounce the different types of Ds. Like what I call in German Ds, they're like, and Ts, there's like 4 of them, Ds and Ts in total, and I still don't get the difference of the pronunciation.
Okay.
And I also don't know which one to choose if I want to write something.
How do you pronounce? Sorry.
Yeah, so in Marathi, tooth is daat. Daat. So I think you may be getting confused how to say that. Daat.
How do you pronounce the L that you spell like a sleeping aid?
It is ara.
Pardon?
It's this one, right?
Yes.
So it's like you curl your tongue inside.
Or
And you want to say an L or an R?
L.
L.
Yeah,
Ara.
right. Ara.
What I meant was like the different types of the letter D, like the one which you have in the beginning of that. This is one of the Ds, and the other one is that question mark kind of D. So for me, the pronunciation difference and when to choose which letter, if I don't know how the word is spelled, that's very difficult. And the same thing with the T, which looks like a chair, and the T, which, yeah, you just have both of the T's there, like the one T in kute and the one T in kata.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, because in German we only have one type of D and one type of T, this is very difficult.
So this is something more like English T. Talk. It's a tute. This is more softer sound. But it's okay. It's the pronunciation part can come slowly. Going to say, yeah, who? Basic. Who are you? Very philosophical question. Who am I?
Tu कोण आहे?
तू कोण आहेस?
आहेस, yeah.
And who am I?
मी कोण आहे?
मी कोण आहे?
Super philosophical.
And who is that person?
ते कोण आहे?
If you want to say with respect, it will be te kon ahe. If it is single, it will be to kon ahe. If it is who is he kind of thing, to kon ahe. And who it she will be?
T. T कोण आहे?
She is my friend. How do you say?
ते माझी मैत्रीण आहे. ते or ती?
T.
ती.
Yeah. T. She. So ती माझी मैत्रीण आहे.
Informal te.
Yes. Te is for masculine plural. Tya is for feminine plural. ती माझी मैत्रीण आहे. मैत्रीण is friend, a lady friend. And mitra is a friend, boyfriend. Not necessarily boyfriend. Friend is masculine. Mitra. ती माझी मैत्रीण आहे. What is name of your friend?
त्यांचं नाव काय?
You can repeat the answer. What is your friend's name?
तुझा मित्र. तुझ्या मित्राचं नाव काय आहे?
तुझ्या मित्राचं नाव काय आहे?
तुझ्या मित्राचे
Just put it transfer here. मित्राचं नाव काय आहे?
Mitracham.
Yeah, that actually M is not kind of a nasal sound. It is elongated ch. Nitraचं. मित्राचं
Mitraचं
काय आहे?
The informal.
Sorry.
This is the formal tuja mitra. This is just singular.
Amcha. Amcha, no?
Amcha,
No,
yeah.
No.
That's
What do you want to?
Aplia mitra tsanav kai his.
No, what do you want to say?
Same thing, but informal. Then it would be
With तुमच्या.
Tumcha, yeah.
tumchya mitra.
मित्राचं नाव काय आहे?
Tumchya.
Some people use appan also, right? So, should
Yeah,
we
it
use
can
the
be आपल्या मित्राचं
आपल्या.
नाव काय आहे? But that becomes very formal. Like,
okay?
so in day-to-day language, तुमच्या is okay. But if you're talking very formal, say in a program, you're talking in say government office or in say newspaper also, you can say आपल्या.
Yeah.
Like in most Marathi homes, you have addressing mom is non-formal and grandfather is formal. Then how is it normally with husband and wife?
Nowadays it is non-formal, both each other. Previously people used to use formal forms, talking with each other.
Okay, nowadays is informal for both, and like perhaps the parents, you will hear them talking to each other in informal.
Yeah, so older generation, you may see talk with forms. Not nowadays. So now for next class, what do you want to prefer? Do you want to take a particular conversation or a particular concepts, or should we decide it ad hoc based on that day?
I suggest to practice further the past tense, and then maybe we take a given topic, or we can prepare the vocabulary. I mean, if we take a certain topic.
Yeah, that's a good
idea.
Yeah. So now, what topic do you want to say?
I don't know. What do you like to do, girls?
Any
Something we can use.
We can talk about corona cases.
I know.
No,
I don't like.
No.
No, I like this of making questions. I would like to continue with this topic with the other type of.
But we can do them in the past. Let's take cooking. Who likes cooking?
Oh,
So we
good
learn
idea.
vegetables and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Right.
Yeah.
So you can ask questions and you will
Then
answer.
we can talk
them.
about I prepared this, I cooked that, I cut that.
No, what you used.
If you struggle for the vocabulary, few good dictionary which I know are just like khandbahale.com.
Khandbahale.com. Okay.
There it is.
Khandbahale.
Or other dictionaries, shabdakosh.com.
Budhe Athavada कौशिक शिक्षक ची tea party करना रहे then.
What?
We do the Kaushik Shikshak chi tea party karna rahe because we're talking about food. Then we're having our little tea party.
This is another website, shabdakosh.com. And you can try Google Translate, but don't rely too much on Google Translate because it's still not mature for Indian languages. So it's not very reliable. Sometimes it's give very misleading results. But you can just try and take a hint.
Kaushik, what is the difference of this Shabda Kosh and the other Kandabahale?
Sorry?
Shabdkosh is dictionary, right?
Yes.
And Kand Bahale?
It's the name of the person who has developed this. It's his surname.
I see.
So next week, do we have to explain that what we have prepared or something like that?
Yeah, so if you can create 5 or 10 sentences
Okay.
with what the topic that now say it is a conversation between two persons and it's in past tense, like you are questioning and answering about the past events.
We should
Okay.
write about? Sorry, I missed that.
No, you will prepare few sentences, say 5 or 10 sentences.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we will go one by one, whatever sentences you have created. And even if you don't know the answer, it's okay. You can just note down the sentence, we'll discuss together, and then together we'll find the answer. So you may create one full conversation in English or your mother tongue, and then just try to translate it in Marathi as much as possible. Wherever doubt or wherever you don't know, just leave it blank. We will discuss it and together we will convert it to Marathi. Is that good?
Very good.
Yeah.
How do you say a lot or very or
Coop.
Hope.
who?
Coop.
Let's see.
Kup. Kup dhanyavad.
The word is hoop.
खूप मजा.
So we had lot of fun. खूप मजा आली.
होय.
तुमच्याशी बोलून मला खूप मजा आली. I had lot of fun talking with you today.
धन्यवाद. मला पण.
So kup dhanyavad. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Kup dhanyavad.
खूप धन्यवाद. Thank you. पुन्हा
धन्यवाद.
भेटूया.
पुन्हा भेटूया. धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद.
Bye.
धन्यवाद.
Bye bye.
Bye.